What's up, YouTubies? So today is Monday, July 21st. First, we're gonna start off by shooting a little reel for Youth to the People. So I finally got gifted from Youth to the People, and I'm not trying to put too much pressure on myself to make a really good video, but I need to make a video that they appreciate because they're not asking me to do it, but they want to see it. And Youth to the People is a very good brand. I've never tried their face care products, but everyone raves about them, and they have really good brand trips, and they look out for their creators. So yeah, let's do our big one on this. The behind the scenes, y'all, it's a mess. Trying to get this down, but I think I got a little something. We'll see later. So let's just take a moment and breathe. Let's read a verse while we're here. Verse of the day, Jeremiah 31:25. I will refresh the weary and satisfy the faint. So today's verse of the day is kind of on point to how I was feeling and what God can do for you. I was definitely feeling weary and faint, and from that vlog until now, I have been deep in prayer, deep into research, and just deep into how I feel about things. I'm not rushing anything. I'm not pressured about anything. God is in control. I am just surrendering. And I think that's the best thing you can do. If you ever feel like, because this journey of life, this journey of spirituality and getting close with God, it can feel very draining. It can feel very like you are wandering in the desert. Because if you remember, a lot of times God's people were in the desert. They had to trust in God to believe that he would lead them to where they were supposed to be. And when they didn't believe, they stayed in the desert for years and just wandering in circles because they just did not want to surrender to God's will. And that's what I think a lot of what this religion and spirituality life is about. It's about surrendering to God. Once you surrender, everything else starts to flow. And I really do believe that. So with that being said, let's continue to grow in Christ. So before we get into this Youth to the People unboxing, how about y'all check out what I've been up to the past weeks? All right, I'll get back with you guys shortly.
In this, don't give a fuck about my, don't get the fuck up. For you, everything I see is you, and I don't want no substitute.
Yeah, big. Talk your shit.
It sounds like if he's from...
Yes, please. We were hoping to get some information about fishing. Like, where can we go? Is there a bait shop, licenses?
So the license you can get 7-11, I believe, or sporting's good.
Okay.
16 and under need a license.
Right.
Everybody else, 16 and older need a license. I'm sorry.
Got it.
You can fish on the shorelines.
Okay.
We used to rent fishing boats, but that department left the left.
Okay.
So you have your own boat?
No.
You're gonna fish on the shoreline?
Right.
That's fine. You can go to Lower Lagoon, which is down the road.
Uh-huh.
And make it the park curves around.
Okay.
And then you end up in the Lower Lagoon.
So there's no bait shop though? Okay.
Right in here. She used to have it at her store, but when they had fire in January, she discontinued her service. Because it was all on that side, like fireworks.
God.
You know if there's any nearby?
They gonna let us?
Google.
They will let us leave out and come back in?
Oh, yeah, you
Oh. I know it's loud too. I can hear a lot of people. It's pretty though. What's up, YouTubies? Welcome back to my channel. My name is DeQuante, and welcome to another day in my life. So right now we are at Castic Lake State Recreation Area. It's about an hour away from where we live, and we want to try to do some fishing. So we asked the lady about some things, and we don't have any bait and we don't have a fishing license. So that's the first thing. She said there's a 7-Eleven not too far that they do the fishing license, but I don't think we're gonna be able to get any bait. So maybe we just use some artificial bait and just throw the reel in the water and see if we catch anything. But Enrique's vlogging. It is so beautiful out. We're still trying to decide on a good place to set up shop. The water looks kind of bluish. So the reel is, you reel like this. Frontwards, like, yeah. Whatever way it's comfortable to you.
How you make? Oh, it slide down.
And then you screw this up. And then tighten it.
It doesn't matter what type of fishing line you're using, monofilament, fluorocarbon, or braided, this is the best knot to use. Here's how to tie it. The first step is flipping open your bail. Now take the end of your line.
Alright, y'all. It has been a struggle to try to line this up, but I think I'm working with something. I'm gonna throw it in and see if it do what it do. Alright, y'all, we fishing. It took forever to get these lines together, and they still barely together, but
Yeah, it look like this is starting to.
you gotta be careful when you reel it in. This is a mess. Where's my dad? Apparently you gotta get in the water to even possibly catch a fish. It is so pretty out here.
Cause he proposed to make homes with the God for the rest of our lives.
Cause I'm a good catch. My heart told me so. Okay, that was interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. It was a process.
Fishing is definitely a process, and a lot of people out here probably wasn't even catching fish. I think they just like the idea of possibly catching something and enjoying the scenery. So that's what I was all about. It was cool. I would come back here. I want to do like that little, they got like a little jungle gym thing over here, a water jungle gym. I would do that. They got kayaking. I wish they had jet skis.
Yeah, just.
Yeah. But yeah, that was cute. I think that's gonna conclude this day. I don't know when I'm gonna pick y'all back up. But alright, I holla. I actually had a I don't even know how to use this. I'm gonna do it the regular way for now. But I have a whole pineapple cutter. But I don't know how it's supposed to get off the, if it's supposed to take off the peeling. I'm gonna just go ahead and use these apples since they're in there. I just added the carrots. I was kind of scared because it started to get a little loud. I was like, I mean, can I do carrots in here or what? But it's going through. I feel like my other juicer, well, this is pretty dry. I'll take it back. This juicer is better, for sure. Alright, so I'm finished juicing the fruits. I strained the juice. There's no pulp or anything in it. So now I'm gonna add some apple cider vinegar, black pepper, cayenne pepper, and that's it. Talk about it, fight about it, fuck about it, fight. All right, we are back. Who is ready to see some Youth to the People products? So I'm gonna need y'all to run this vlog up, because if they see that people are supporting, they're gonna support me. So I know y'all want that. I have a smoothie. I just made it. It has strawberries, blueberries, mango, and banana, with some collagen and protein. This is going to be my breakfast, even though it's almost my breakfast and my lunch, because it's almost 2 o'clock. So yeah, Youth to the People. So I've been seeing Youth to the People for a long time. Like, I've been seeing their products, I've been seeing the brand trips, and I just never purchase their stuff because I don't think it's in Target or in the grocery store. I think it's, let me not lie to y'all. Let me see, where is it? I don't know if they just sell it on their website or what. I'm pretty sure it's like in Ulta or something. So it's on Amazon, it's in Sephora. You can get it on DoorDash, Sephora, Kohl's, Nordstrom. So surprisingly, I didn't get it on Amazon because that's where I normally get stuff from. But so they reached out to me, and that in itself was like, wow. Like, I've had brands reach out to me already, but Youth to the People is a big brand that is very popular, and I'm just blown away. I really do appreciate it. So, how the waves look? My waves been waving lately. I need another haircut, but I've been trying to. We're talking skincare. Stay on topic, DeQuante. So, Youth to the People. When they sent the first PR, I was in the process of moving, and I thought that it would go to the apartment, and if we had moved and been done already, then I could just go pick it up. But when I called my old building, they were like, oh, if we receive anything for you, we send it back to the sender. So I was like, okay. So I reached back out to Youth to the People on Instagram, but I didn't get a response. And then maybe 2 weeks later, I got an email from them saying that they want to send me something. I was like, yes, like, I didn't get the first package. So provided my address again, and your boy got a PR package. So let's start off with this cute ass denim toiletry bag. Y'all, this is cute. I have a leather toiletry bag and I use that, but I think I might switch to this. Like, this is nice. I like this. Youth to the People. I appreciate it. So I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this before. This is their kale and green tea spinach superfood cleanser. I love the fact that it is all natural, vegan. You don't have to worry about any kind of ingredients that are going to be harmful to your skin. that's what I love the most about Youth to the People. And I have real sensitive skin, so I really try to be wary of what I put on my skin. It is stacked with antioxidants, vitamins, and good for your skin. Super Greens, this is a nutrient-rich and pH-balanced daily face wash, which is formulated to deep cleanse and prevent buildup in pores, remove makeup, SPF, and rinse away impurities without drying your skin. Love that. It smells so good, and it makes an amazing lather. I love a lather. That's how I feel like things are working. When you get that nice lather and I let it sit, y'all, immediately I knew that I was gonna like it. So then you follow up with the Superfood Skin Drip. So this has kale, peptides, dandelion root, niacinamide, and postbiotics. I just love how much stuff they put in it that's good for your skin. And this, an immediate glow. And it's not like that sticky feeling. It's like perfectly going on and you have a glow immediately. I use vitamin C and hyaluronic acid, but having one serum to do the job of them both, can't beat it. Next, you have the Superfood Air Whip. So this is like a moisturizing cream. It has kale, spinach, and hyaluronic acid in it. This smells, it smells good, but it's like a clay type smell. Like it's not bad or anything. It's just, it's not bad or anything. It just smells like clay kind of. It's super light skin. It is super lightweight, and y'all know me, I sweat, and I feel like the moisturizer that I'm currently using is really thick and it leaves me more prone to sweat. But I feel like this is so light that you can barely even tell that you have moisturizer on. So this is going to be my new skincare routine. I will keep you all updated, but for sure, you guys might as well go ahead and purchase this one because this is the holy grail. People swear by this, and just go ahead and buy it. All right, so moving on. So I've been trying to read more, and as you can see, we have books for days. Enrique's done a good job at building his collection. Majority of the books that he purchased are about self-help. And y'all know I be in my self-help bag, but it's only so much self-help books I can read before I start to feel like it's getting repetitive. And at this point in my life, I feel like God is the biggest help of them all. But I decided to purchase my own book, and this is a book about James Baldwin. So it is a collection of his essays, poems, and a little bit of an autobiography. I relate to James Baldwin so much. He is a writer, author. He's also homosexual. He left the United States because he was tired of the racism, and he moved to Paris, France, in which he lived out the rest of his life with his boyfriend. But James Baldwin had a beautiful way of speaking out against social injustice, and that's kind of where I am. I feel like I want to be a voice for those that are underrepresented. So the blacks, the gays, the Christians. I feel like that may be my calling, to just learn more about it and tie it into my experiences and try to help as many people as I can out there. So in addition to this James Baldwin book, I finally bought my own Bible. I had a Bible that my mom gave to me, but she has it and it's a big Bible. It's not something that you can just travel with. So I'm happy to have my own Bible. It has like devotionals in it, in which I've always appreciated. I love when people can break it down and put it into simpler terms. So yeah, that's been my little book collection. And the last thing I'm gonna tell y'all about before I put y'all down is I want to start selling on Etsy. I just need some side hustles, and Etsy has always been like I used to shop on Etsy. I bought this necklace from Etsy, and I have like several other necklaces from Etsy. But that's where you find all the personalized and cute little things. So I've been doing a little research on things to sell on Etsy, and I'm still narrowing it down, but I kind of want to build a brand to whereas it aligns with my brand. So like whatever I sell kind of aligns with what I have going on. So since I'm in this whole empowerment and digging deep and finding out more about myself, which is me being a black, gay, Christian man in America, I feel like those are things that I can tackle. So I can start selling ebooks on there. I can start selling little workbooks, stickers, posters, t-shirts. So yeah, that's it for my little sit down. I'm gonna put you guys down. I could have made this sweeter or something. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Like that'll be a dope patch or like a sticker or even on the shirt, like all of it. I'm gonna do it all. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all would purchase this symbol, this message.